everybody. Welcome to Happy Healthy You Special Edition. I'm here with my favorite herbalist, Trisha McCauley, and we've been talking about cleanses and detoxes, right, Trisha? And she's going to teach us a simple tea that's a great detox or cleanse.
Yeah,
so
great tea for any cleanse. Yes.
Yeah. So tell us what you're using for this.
So we are using ginger and nothing but ginger. Ginger is anti-inflammatory and supports circulation, and it has a nice, rich, kind of zippy flavor. So I think it's a really beautiful morning tea. So if you're doing your cleanse or detox and you choose to take out coffee or tea, any kind of caffeine, then ginger tea is a really nice option. And it's also nice just in the afternoon if you're taking out soda. It's a really flavorful, healthy, delightful beverage.
And it's good for the tummy, right?
It supports digestion. It's been used a lot with nausea. If you feel nauseous or have trouble digesting your foods, it's really helpful. Yeah, and it's, again, anti-inflammatory. It's really nice in the winter as well. I know we're in summer right now, but in the winter it helps warm up the fingertips and the toes.
Okay, so tell us how we do this.
So, you can buy ginger tea bags in the store, but that's going to be more expensive, less hands-on fun, and then you also can't really control how strong your ginger tea is. So I like to buy the ginger. It's actually a rhizome. You could call it a root, but it's technically a rhizome, and it's these big chunk-like things. You find them usually over near the garlic and the onions. Grab any piece. This is a really big one, so you can usually find much smaller pieces.
This will last a while.
Yeah, this will last you a while. I tend to keep mine in the fridge. They'll start to sort of dry and shrivel and get more stringy as they get older, so no problem. But and then I like to grate it. So you could chop it, but if you grate it, you get smaller pieces of ginger, and that means that more of the plant interacts with the hot water, so your tea brews up faster, right? If you're using bigger chunks, it takes a lot longer. You might need to simmer it a little.
So what's this thing you're using?
Yeah, this is my microplane zester grater. You can use it to make lemon zest, or you can use it to just grate really fine bits. So you can use a regular grater if that's what you have, but I like this one because it makes a much finer grate. So we have a big chunk of little bitty rootlets here. So you can use some sort of jar or pitcher or anything like that, and you're just gonna put a healthy chunk of ginger root in there. It's nice and juicy because it's fresh, so tasty. Yeah. Yeah, it's real peppery and zippy.
Yeah, it is.
And then you'll just take your hot water and pour it over. And because you're not making like plant medicine that you're gonna sell, you don't have to be real precious about how much you put in there. So you can experiment with more or less. And you see with this amount, this sort of mini handful, you get this nice yellow color and it smells good. And you're just gonna let it steep 5 minutes, really not very long. So after that's steeped, we're gonna pretend it's steeped for 5 minutes. You're gonna mind the hot jar, and you're gonna take your little strainer to strain out the ginger bits and just pour it on into your mug, right? And then you have some to drink throughout the day if you like.
This will be so nice and comforting on my... Yeah, I won't try it yet.
So my favorite way of doing it, rather than the jar, I love my jars, is a French press. So most people use these to make coffee.
Okay.
It's also known as a cafetiere. So you've probably seen them, right? They're not too uncommon. But the nice thing with that, you stick your ginger root in, you pour your water over it, you let it steep for 5 minutes or so, however much you want, so as strong as you like. And then when it's steeped, you just press it. So it saves you the hot jar, it saves you the strainer, and you just have your nice ginger tea.
Yeah.
And you can pour it from there.
And it's the same basic idea.
Exactly the same idea.
I love it.
French presses are great for making herbal tea if you're not using tea bags.
Thank you, Trisha. I'm gonna try to take a little sip. Let's see.
Cheers.
Don't you go drinking the whole thing now. So tell us where we can find your book, your book, which Trisha was on our podcast, and we talked about cleanses and detoxes. So check her out.
Cleansing and Detox Made Simple is on Amazon. It's a Kindle book. So if you don't have a Kindle or a Kindle app on your smartphone, you can download the Kindle app for free to your computer and read the book from there. And it's only $2.99. And if you don't remember the title, you can search on Trisha Detox. and it will come up.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
handy. And then for more information about Trisha and her nutritional consulting business, you can go to...
I'm at nutritiaconsulting.com.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank
This is
you.
awesome, and
Yay.
the podcast was wonderful. So check out our podcast and have a happy, healthy week. Thanks, Trisha.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Enjoy. Cheers.
This is good.